I was cheated on in my first relationship, and it was definitely an experience. Um, so this happened a few years ago. I met her when I was 14, and I turned 15 over the course of being with her. We were together for about 7 to 8 months. She was my first, real relationship. She was my first everything. She was very important to me. But it was on the 4th of July. I texted her earlier, hey, we should try to go to a fireworks show. Fireworks are one of my favorite things ever, and I just wanted to spend that night with her. But I randomly got a text. I didn't know this person. I still don't know how they even found my account, but I got a text. It was a screenshot from her brother's story, with like a picture of my ex and talking about some like, oh, my pretty girl or whatever. So she was basically beginning a relationship with somebody while being with me, and obviously, I was very very upset. I felt like my heart sink into my stomach. Like I couldn't believe this was real. So I sent her that screenshot. I texted her. I was like, "Hey, what's this?" You know, and I asked her to call me. I finally got her on the phone with me, and I was like, just trying to learn why. Why did she do this? What did I do wrong? Was I not good enough to her? Just trying to get some sort of answer. And the best answer that I got was that she didn't know why she did it, and she just kind of liked him. So obviously, I was very upset. I got off the phone with her, and I spent the night watching the fireworks by myself. And then later that night, my friends they wanted to hang out, so um, we were hanging out. I didn't even know that this happened. I was just kind of just trying to distract myself a little. But I just broke down in front of them, man. Like I didn't care. I just cried, you know. And I thought that they were gonna make fun of me or that they didn't care, but they listened to everything I had to say, and they felt for me, and they helped me. Gave me advice and everything. And then, and then we went to go smoke some weed, and came back and went to sleep. Having my friends there, having that support, that helped out a lot. You know, if you get cheated on, you have yourself, you have your friends, your family. But um, after that night, that morning, I woke up, then it all like really hit me, you know. Um, After that, we didn't talk for a few days. Um, I may have made the situation worse, or I guess I did. I tried to just forgive her and continue our relationship, but I couldn't, it just didn't feel the same. So then I officially really broke up with her. I felt lonely for a while, but I didn't lose myself, you know, because anyone that gets cheated on, it's not your fault. And you have yourself, your friends, and your family to support you. That's the most important thing that I tried to remember to myself was not to lose myself, to not fall into this depression. And you just have to hold yourself up, you know. You may have had your heart broken, but your heart is still there. You had that capability of loving someone, and you had that capability of feeling destroyed when they broke your heart. All of that, that's love. And that should give you the motivation to continue to love someone else. Um, I had a relationship after that, and it ended pretty quickly because we weren't meant for each other. And I haven't had any luck trying to find my heart with someone new. Not because I'm blocking myself, I'm unlucky, but yeah, having myself, my friends, and that reminder not to lose myself and that my heart is still here, that helped out a lot. So, my advice to anyone that is cheated on, their partner's being unfaithful, you have to never forget that you are yourself and remember that there are friends and family around you that will help you. It's not something you have to struggle with by yourself. And unfortunately, it is a very common thing. There's a lot of people that deal with this, and there's so much advice and help that you can get with it. So, yeah. Um, this was, she texted me again, reached out to me. This was last year. I finally got some more closure about it. Um, I could never get myself to hate her. And I know I could have been so mad. I could have never talked to her, but I wanted to hear what she had to say. And like I said, there was a part of me that didn't hate her. So she reached out to me. We were just talking casually and stuff, like, oh, hey, how are you? What's going on? Um, I found out that the guy that she cheated on me with, she got with him like right after, um, right after I broke up with her after trying to restart our relationship. So yeah, she was with him, and she told me that she's not as happy as she thought she would be, and that um, excuse me, that's disgusting. That she regrets what she did to me a lot. Um, and I felt bad for her. It just made me realize, I don't know. I guess I don't really know what it made me realize, but I couldn't hate myself for her. I couldn't get myself to hate her, and I actually felt bad for her, and I got more closure. There's still no real reason why she did it. She told me herself that it was probably one of the stupidest things she's ever done, you know. What I learned from all this, I guess, is that not to lose yourself and try your hardest to forgive people that have hurt you. There's one man in my life who I don't think I'll ever forgive. I would like to, but I can't. So don't feel like you can forgive everybody, but try to, I guess. Especially when they've gotten to a point where they regret it, and maybe your forgiveness is something that they need from you to grow as a person, you know? So, yeah. I'm not sure what else to add. Just that if you're cheated on, it's not your fault. And I guarantee you, the person that did that to you, they don't even have an answer. There's no real reason why. And the best part is that after this experience, you know for sure, if you're mature enough and not out for revenge, you yourself will never cheat. You will never cause that hurt on someone else. And that the fact that you were able to feel heartbroken from this relationship, everything, your heart's still there. So don't lose your heart. Don't lose yourself. You have so much support around you all the time, even if it feels like you don't, you know? So, yeah, don't know much what else to add, but I wanted to talk about it and that it's something that really sucks, you know? I felt insecure about myself. I was upset. I felt depressed for a bit. All that. But you can overcome that and you can grow to love other people eventually. So, yeah. Take your time. Accept yourself. Accept what happened to you, you know? But, yeah. Okay. Now I'm done talking. I don't want to go on a ramble. But, yeah. To anyone that's been cheated on, you have people out there that understand what it's like and want to help you. So, I'm done recording. Thank you for watching, and goodbye, and chill out.